What a night for the Utah Jazz. Finally, after enduring a grueling 10-game losing streak, they turned things around with a commanding 128,112 victory over the Washington Wizards. It wasn't just a win, it was a statement. Kyle Filipowski stepped up big time with 21 points, while Keyonte George added 20 to fuel the Jazz to their much-needed triumph in Salt Lake City. This wasn't just any game. It was a battle between the bottom two teams in the NBA, with the Wizards and Jazz struggling to find momentum all season. Into this matchup, the Wizards had been making strides, winning 6 of their last 11 games, which left Utah at the very bottom of the league standings. But on this night, the Jazz flipped the script. Colin Sexton chipped in with 18 points, and Brice Sensabaugh contributed 17, ensuring that the Jazz stayed in control. The Wizards saw a breakout performance from Colby Jones, who had a career-high 24 points in just his third game with Washington since arriving from Sacramento. Rookie Alex Sarr also had a solid showing with 22 points and 9 rebounds, though he was benched for the entire fourth quarter. The game was close early on, with Sensabaugh's clutch three-pointer at the halftime buzzer, giving Utah a slim 64-63 lead. But from that point on, the Jazz never looked back, only trailing briefly in the second half before taking full command. One of the biggest surprises of the night, Jordan Poole, Washington's leading scorer, had a nightmare performance, going just 1 for 11 from the field and an abysmal 0 for 9 from three-point range, finishing with only 2 points. On the bright side for the Wizards, reserve Anthony Gill saw an extended role and made the most of it, logging a season-high 24 minutes and scoring 10 points. With this victory, the Jazz put an end to what had been a frustrating stretch of losses. Before this skid, they also endured an 8-game losing streak back in January. So getting back into the win column was a huge morale booster for the team and the fans alike. Looking ahead, the Wizards will return home to take on the Orlando Magic on Friday, while the Jazz face a tough challenge as they host the Boston Celtics the same night. Can Utah build on this momentum and string together more wins, or will this be just a temporary break from their struggles? Time will tell, but for now, Jazz fans can finally breathe a sigh of relief. Stay subscribed for more videos.